Today I'm gonna be reading Goosebumps for the first time. I'm gonna be starting. I need to look up the books and how they're read. I'm buddy reading this with Ashley, and I'm excited. I have not recorded a video in a while. I haven't written in a while. I haven't really been reading much. The one thing I've been reading is I've been listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl here and there, and I've also been rereading this because whenever I'm in a bad space, this is my comfort read recently. Years by it was Twilight. I still love Twilight. And then, poster there. And then it was Casey West books. And then now this book is what I reread every time I'm in a bad mood. It's now 6:30 a.m. I need to get ready to go to work. I was up all night. Well, not all night, but I was up on and off in pain. It wasn't a great night, but I'm trying to just be happy, you know, and do the damn thing. I'm gonna check if the audio is recording correctly because I have no idea. It's gonna sound a bit weird. The fan is on, so there's gonna be like a sound in the background. Sorry about that. I'll try to get stuff as much as I can in editing. It may not be great, so sorry. So if that annoys you, I understand. I sometimes it irks me when I'm hearing a lot of background noise and I'm watching videos too, so I get it. But I'm just doing the best I can. Um, Time to pull my hair out. I have had it like this for 2 days. So I'm going to try and do this so that I can get ready for work. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be listening to Dungeon Crawler Carl. And I was actually listening to our next book. I'll talk about that later. So it is. It's now almost 7 o'clock. I finished doing yoga. My bed's a mess. So I need to make the bed. Um, I'm losing energy, but that's okay. Um, I am gonna probably wait a few minutes before, not a few minutes, probably only 30 minutes or so before I show up. Not only because obviously I'm still a bit hot from doing yoga, but I feel a bit dizzy. I'm not feeling so great, so I don't want to go in the showers yet because I'm home alone, so I don't want to like pass out in the shower. So I'm gonna try to spread the bed and sit down every 2 or so minutes and set up like my writing. Hopefully I can write a bit before I go to bed. Feel so out of it. But today overall wasn't bad, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make my room presentable because it's a mess. Alrighty.
The whispers. The billowing curtains must have woken me up. A soft gray light floated in from outside. The curtains cast moving shadows onto the foot of my bed. Yawning, I stretched and climbed.
I'm ready for bed. I'm in bed, and I'm gonna be listening to a bit more of the Goosebump book. The audiobook is pretty short, and I've been listening to this all day, so you guys already know what I'm listening to. But I feel like I haven't sat down and actually talked about the book at all. So Yeah, let's talk about it. I am almost 1 hour in the audiobook. The audiobook is 2 hours and 42 minutes. Let me click on it again. Until what did I just do? Crap. It is 2 hours and 42 minutes. I am 59 minutes in when I paused it last, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's actually, it feels nostalgic, even though I didn't. Well, according to Goodreads, I did read it, but I didn't read it as a child. If I did read it, that was when I was an adult. But I didn't read it as a child, but it feels nostalgic. It's giving me this kind of cozy, creepy vibes. It's not very scary. It probably would have been if I read this in the age group that it was made for, but I'm enjoying it a lot. So, if you don't know what Goosebumps is about, it's a series of horror middle grade novels, and the first book is called Welcome to Dead House, where a brother and sister, her name is Anna, he is Anna and Josh. They are forced to move into this creepy old house because their parents inherited it from a family member. They don't like it there. Their dog don't even like it there. He's acting weird. But what can they do? They're kids. I think she's 13 and he's younger. I don't remember his age, the boy. And the narrator is from the girl's perspective, and she's seeing this boy around the house. She At first she thought it was her brother, but turns out her brother was nowhere near there. So she's seeing a little ghost boy. There's creepy things happening, and I'm excited to see where it goes. And I'm buddy reading this with Ashley, as I mentioned before. And as she suggested, I'm gonna watch the Goosebump episode that's kind of like associated with this after I'm done with the book. And this is a pretty short book, so I think I'll be done with it by tomorrow evening. So then I'll watch the episode because I'm probably going to listen to maybe 20, 30 minutes more before I start writing. And then I'll listen to the other half tomorrow. But yeah, I'm having so much fun. I'm so glad that I decided to read this book because it's pulling me out of my writing slump. Even though I was reading other books here and there, I haven't read anything that made me want to just keep reading. So this is good. This is good stuff. And I can't wait for the next book. So this is gonna be a little series. I'm going to vlog my experience reading all these books so far. So I'll check the next time I check in regarding the book, I'll probably be done reading it unless something extreme happened and I wanna talk about it. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. I'll also let you know if I actually do write tonight, or if not, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, this is future Ayesha. It's been about 3 weeks since recording those clips, and then I went on a downward spiral. Pain was paining. I could barely do anything. The only thing I did was get up, go to work. I couldn't record anything, but I did finish listening to the first Goosebump book, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars. I also continued the series and read the second book, and I gave that 4 stars. I enjoyed the concept of that one much more. It was much creepier, and I enjoyed the second book more. I also started the third book. I didn't record a vlog for the second book, but I am recording one for the third book. And I'm also getting back on track after weeks of severe pain. So I'm excited to share my next video with you guys. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. I'll see you guys in my next one.